Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel Hassan Tech. Today I can tell you about human brain and its details. The brain is the central organ of the human nervous system, and with the spinal cord makes up the central nervous system. The brain consists of the cerebrum, the brain system, and the cerebellum. It controls most of the activities of the body, processing, integrating, and coordinating the information it receives from the sense organs and making decisions as to the instructions sent to the rest of the body. The brain is contained in and protected by the skull bones of the head. Depression are thought to be associated with brain dysfunctions. The brain can also be the site of tumors, both benign and malignant. These mostly originate from other sites in the body. The study of the anatomy of the brain is neuroanatomy, while the study of its function is neuroscience. Numerous techniques are used to study the brain. Specimens from other animals, which may be explained microscopically, have traditionally provided much information. Medical imaging technologies such as functional neuroimaging and recordings are important in studying the brain. The medical history of people with brain injury has provided insights into the function of each part of the brain. Neuroscience research has expanded considerably and research is ongoing. In culture, the philosophy of mind has for centuries attempted to address the question of the nature of consciousness and the mind body problem. They attempted to localize personally attributes to regions of the cortex in the 19th century. In science fiction, brain transplants are imagined in tales such as the 1942 Denovan's brain. Now I can tell you about the structure of human brain. First of all, we will discuss about gross anatomy. The adult human brain weighs on average about 1.2 to 1.4 kg, 2.6 to 3.1 IB, which is about 2% of the total body weight, 2-3, with a volume of around 1260 centimeter 3 in men and 1130 centimeter 3 in women. There is substantial individual variations, with the standard reference range for men being 1180 to 1620 G, 2.60 to 3.57 IB, and for women 1030 to 1400 and 2.27 to 3.09 IB. The cerebrum, consisting of the cerebral hemispheres, forms the largest part of the brain and overlies the other brain structures. The outer region of the hemispheres, the cerebral cortex, is gray matter consisting of cortical layers of neurons. Each hemisphere is divided into four main lobes: the frontal lobe, parietal lobe, temporal lobe, and occipital lobe. Three other lobes are included by some sources, which are a central lobe, a limbic lobe, and an insular lobe. The central lobe comprises the parietal gyrus and the parietal gyrus and is included since it forms a distinct functional role. The brain stem, resembling a stalk, attaches to and leaves the cerebrum at the start of the midbrain area. The brain stem includes the midbrain, the bones, and the medulla oblongata. Behind the brainstem is the cerebellum, Latin little brain. The cerebrum, brain system, cerebellum, and spinal cord are covered by four membranes called meninges. The membranes are the tough dura mater, the middle arachnoid matter, and the more delicate inner pia matter. Between the arachnoid matter and the pia matter is the subranchoid space and cisterns which contains the cerebrohospital fluid.